Hello, everyone. I am Gary Gatto. Welcome to P1's coverage of Round 7 of Season 2 of the ISRA Truck Series, coming today from, well, the new version of Atlanta. I thought we were going to be on the older version, but I think a last-minute decision was made to be on the new version. So welcome to Plate Atlanta. Joining me in the booth and getting his taste of what it's like to lead a broadcast. Doing a truck series over on ERN is Luis Gonzalez. Welcome to a bit more of a familiar seat today, but we are here at Hot Atlanta, where we just kind of got off our IndyCar doubleheader a couple of weeks ago here. But unlike the IndyCar race, which we thought was going to be a pack race, and it didn't turn out to be that way, today is very much going to be a pack race.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I saw yesterday. Yeah, well, we're talking about different things about yesterday. So yesterday, Martinsville, too many yellow flags. Today, Atlanta, very hot again. So on 125 Fahrenheit on track. So it's gonna be the tire safe on the track.
Yeah.
So we see last week. Justin Kirby won the race, and today is back. Greg Evans on grid today is over here, but surprise, 20 seconds to the end of the qualifying, and Mac Wagner is the poleman so far from now. So Richie Hearn, the second place now is 6th, and Joshua Thorne, I think so, is not qualifying for him. He's not here. Oh, it's there. It's in 11th. So yeah. So it's gonna be excited today. Let's see, these 19 cars is gonna be around in this hot track today.
And that is it. Qualifications is over, and let's get in today's starting lineup here from Hot Atlanta. These graphics off here. There you see Matty Wags on the pole. Next to him is Greg Evans. In row 2, Michael Goodman coming back to the series. First time we've seen him in a while. He is lined up 3rd, Pepto Joe in 4th. Back in row 3 is Rick D and Richie Hearn. Row 4 is Big John and Brian Graydon. Row 5, Rigney and Stretch Armstrong. Row 6, Zorn and Clapper. Row 7, Kirby and Kirby. Yes, the brothers are here, and they were practicing drafting all session long, so expected to get them hooked up at one point today. They're back in row 7. Row 8, Gallas and Guyan. And row 9, Say Hey, Lewis Hayes and Sam Crow. That should be the tail end of our field there.
So, still Billy Bolt, the faster, well, the old one. I don't know, is it saying count for the old track, for the new track, but this is saying one. So Billy Bolt is the track record, 1998.
Yeah. I can even the IRL cars came. Yeah, they were going fast. How was it? How fast was it?
224.163 miles per hour.
Wow.
Thank you for the website. You passed me about the change that for miles per hour. So that
Racing
is a good
reference.
thing, yeah.
Racing reference. You're right. Yeah, I love that website. And getting ready to go racing here.
But talking about trucks, is Derek Krause is 180.840 miles per hour, the faster, and the new one actually. for the truck series.
And trucks still came here when they reconfigured, I believe. So, getting ready to go green here. The rule set for today. It's a 1.54 mile quad over 125 laps, 192.5 race miles. 4 sets of tires, one in the truck, 3 in the pit, 75% fuel. We suspect probably a 2-stopper to get everyone home. Pit road speed limit is 45 miles per hour. Getting ready to go green. Sit back, relax, and enjoy a little pack racing here in the ISRA.
Green.
Are you sure it's gonna be pack race?
Well, we'll find out real quick. Good start from Wags. Looking to get a win here. Says he's tired of being finishing second or worse here on P1 broadcast. Wants to be P1 on P1. Across at the line, dead heat, but Evans to the top now. High line came into focus.
Oh, it's going to the line. Oof. Almost. Perfecto.
A number of guys in the back, starting with Gallus and Clapper, Kirby, Guy, and Crow. I think are taking it easy back there.
Oh no! Say hey, Luis is down for connection.
Oh, okay. Lewis Hayes out for connection. All right, that sucks. We always miss having him in here. Maybe he can get back in and he can get connected.
And I think Brent Kirby, he entered the wrong way, maybe, because it's not race around. So. Oh. Yeah, I think so. Maybe it's spotted for the other Kirby.
I saw both of them on the racetrack running during practice. So it's, we're down a couple cars already, a couple trucks already. 4 of 125, just getting into a bit of a rhythm here. And Richie Hearn to the front. Graydon's going to try to follow him on through. Evans going to stick to the backside of Graydon. Top line not coming in. Bottom line seems to be where the action is at the moment. Pepto Joe goes to the bottom. Oh, yeah, I saw it.
Yeah. Almost losed Brian over there.
Yeah, well, if that would have been a wreck there, that would have been like what we saw in the NASCAR race where all the field got taken out.
Oh, 28 cars on the on Greg, so
yeah.
Not good.
And Evans is just like, you know what? Well, he goes underneath the red line. I thought he was going to go cycle to the back, but gets back up and races.
It's like that confident when you're figured out. Oh, let's leave it. This guy racing anyways. Gonna be on the front at some point.
Yeah, we'll eventually get up there. There's Zorn on the high side, going above Big John and Goodman. Goodman lifting a little bit in the corner there. Saw a little puff of fire coming from the exhaust there, just so he's breathing a little bit. We're trying to save a little bit of fuel. Zorn now on the high side of Evans.
Be careful with this. Say hey, Luis Hay over
Hayes,
there.
Hayes is on the. Gonna get caught here.
He's gonna be a problem for Rich again. He's gonna go to the wall.
No.
Oh no! But the yellow is not out.
Oh, we got 3 trucks involved. No yellow yet. No yellow at all. And what happened?
So
Richie just came up a little bit on Wags.
Oh no.
Oh, Zorn. Oh. A bunch of rejoin carnage. Oh my goodness. And Crow got into it a little bit.
And the back is cut. And now it's yellow flag throw by race control.
Race control going to throw the caution. So we're getting back to live. So Graydon now is your leader. And that will allow, say, hey, Lewis Hayes to, well, I don't know who's going to get the lap back here for the lucky dog. We'll see. But a rare caution here at Atlanta Motor Speedway for the ISRA. Richie Hearn on pit road.
And I see Hugo Galas get also involved in the crash too. Do you see Justin Kirby how avoid all of them?
Yeah, he just snuck his way through. I don't know if we can go back in time and see any of that from his point of view. Go back a little bit further here, and let's ride on top of his truck. Watch him sneak through this. You see the contact occurring in front of him. They're going down off the banking. Whoa! Big John got through there pretty good too. Pit stops for everybody. Coming to pit road.
Oh no, man! Oh. Okay, so I saw Matt Wagner going to the pit and hit the wall. And also, he have a meatball flag.
All right. We'll see him get work done on his truck, down and away.
I think Wagner didn't lose. Yeah, I didn't lose the lap, but
no.
Richard Hearn
is down 1, and Gal is down 2, and Seihei is down 6, but he had the DC before the race. Well, we're off to an interesting start today. If you enjoy P1's coverage of the ISRA Truck Series and respect the stream, please do us a solid. Make sure you support us by subscribing. And while you're at it, don't forget to smash the like and click the bell so don't miss out on future P1 iRacing broadcasts. And we have a lot of them coming up here in the near future. Really between now and the end of the month, almost something every day. Looking at the schedule, of course, we had the doubleheader today. Mark Murphy with the NTRL at Michigan. That should have just ended not too long ago. You can go check that after this race. Then tomorrow, we will be going to Motegi for the IndyCar Oval Series. Then another doubleheader on Wednesday, where we will do the Votive Racing League with Mark Murphy and Ryan Eric King at Michigan. And then myself and Josh Bittner with the VRL Truck Series at Talladega, where they will decide who will make the playoffs. So that's going to be at Talladega. And then Thursday, one more time, I thought it was last week, but it was really this week, because my broadcast partner reminded me. It's LGN and myself will be doing the Qualifications for the Elite Racing League's 13th running of their Indy 500. That will be on Thursday at 7:45 p.m. So a week full of action. Getting ready to go green here at Atlanta. Coming to lap 14 of 125.
Green flag.
Here we go.
And don't forget about this Sunday, Le Mans in the hypercars.
The hypercars, 1:30 p.m.
Yes.
Eastern this Sunday. And also starting this Sunday, the Dark Horse DW12 Series starts their Season 8 here on the channel. Myself and Andrew Wood. Now will be opening their season at Kansas.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, you gonna be in the car?
I will check what time it started and what time to finish. So I have to check.
8:50 p.m. green flag.
Oh no. Okay.
There are a lot of green flag laps in that league, just like this league.
Yeah, for sure. Very clean.
Yeah, very clean. Graydon down on the bottom, trying to maintain a lead. It seems like the energy is in the top lane now, with Rigney pushing Pepto Joe to the front. Now Pepto Joe goes down to the bottom, picks up Graydon now. Is Rigney just going to hang out up there? Is he going to try to race him at the top? I think Rigney's going to try to race him to the top. But nope. Pepto transfers to the top. Also in this battle is Alex Guyon of the 08. Clapper back in the 44. He's up 11 spots right now.
So only Rigney and Gradin didn't.
Right,
Did it in.
you're right. They did not stop.
Yep.
At that caution. Maybe it's why Rigney choosing to stay in the draft and not race by himself up front, trying to save some fuel, make this stint long as possible.
That's why Brian get like a little bit loose or like a slice on the restart.
Kirby up 7, Clapper up 7, Guyon up 11, Stretch up 2. Hearn wanted to go 3 wide at the line. Hearn is down 1 lap. Next caution, he should get the lucky dog. Zorn now. He's up 5. He's on the bottom. And right now, he might just work his way to the back tailgate of Graydon.
Just have to be careful, Richie Hearn, because if he getting ball or getting contact in whatever happened now, and the yellow out is coming out, they don't want to have the lucky dog.
Right. Riding with Richie Hearn. Don't want to get that red line too much. Apron bad. Here Richie lift there a little bit.
Joshua Storm played too close on Brian, getting bumped a little bit for 2 times on the lap. So Just be careful because Brian have the tires different on the Joshua.
You're right.
Could be a problem over there.
A little bit further on back. There's Matty Wags. He's giving everybody up in front of him a wide berth now since he's had to use that fast repair. There goes Kirby on the outside. They got a big run down the backstretch on the high side there. I guess this is a good lesson for me to watch a good drafting pack race with these trucks in preparation of my VRL race at Talladega on Wednesday.
Oh, it's gonna be Talladega. Oh, gonna have a good race over there. Look at that Soren, how make the contact. I know it's a cute thing for make the Brian go more fast, but you have to look at that. Look at that.
Whoa,
you
yeah.
You cannot expect how what's gonna happen with him. Just one dirty move could be going to Pepto and Rickney.
And you don't mean dirty move as in.
It's like but you don't figure out how.
When the car is, you mean more of a. The car is kind of losing its, or the truck's kind of losing the handling because of the older tires, yeah.
Yeah, because I see Soren how make the line clear, like one line, but Brian is getting bouncing around high, down. So it's like it's not one line clear for him. That's what I'm talking about. So it's like one.
Whoa, look. Rigney hung his right rear out and just did everything but hit the wall there. Here's again. Look at these up there in the third lane.
Rafael Eckers asking if Richie Hearn is a former ERL. Yes, it's the former IRL. Also winner.
Yep.
Also third time, the third place Indy 500. So yeah, it's the same one. Also Shankar.
Yep. Della Pena, drove for Della Pena. Drove the Food for Less car for a while and the Budweiser car for a while. Yep. That is Richie Hearn, yep. Gonna ride with Kirby a little bit more. He's way up in the high line now. I would imagine for Rigney and Graydon, their tires are 29 laps old versus everyone else at 17. Imagine those tires are not feeling very good, but they're definitely keeping pace.
Yeah, so I see Rickney's good. Oof. Look at that, Brian is getting loose. It's like the car is going up, and I think you're always going. You don't want to touch the car on the front, on next to you, and going down. That's kind of dangerous to make that move. So yeah, it's good for Brian because he don't have a dirty air. But I see Rickney management with the tires very good over there. But look at that Evans on 9th position. Just check the view on the front of him.
Yeah.
Just take your time.
Oh, yeah, I saw it.
Almost Good. So it's gonna be a good race on Wednesday on Taladera, yeah. So if it's a back race, also it's gonna be a back race. It's gonna be interesting to see how these people are gonna pit in green flag. So if you see on green flag in Taladera, it's fun to see how to 5-10 cars make the break on the point.
And the last race we did with the VRL at Kansas, they went caution free. That was their second out of the last 3 races that they went caution free. Of course, one of them was Watkins Glen, and they say that shouldn't count. I say it should count. 34 of 125. Thanks for joining us. First round of green flag pit stops for a couple of these drivers should be coming up. Currently P1 Graydon and P4 Rigney. There you see the first truck in line and the black truck on the top line. First black truck up on the top line. That is those guys have not stopped, so they're kind of on a B strategy at the moment, while everyone else stopped at the pit road, stopped on pit road.
But the thing is, I don't see Rigney worry about that because he must to going down. Maybe it's gonna go now, but I don't see Rigney try to call or try to make the move for going to the first line.
I think he's saving a bunch of fuel. Let's listen. A little bit of breathing there. Here's Kirby. All right, now he's going to the bottom. Yep. Now he's going to the bottom, yep.
But
stay down, there he goes. Maybe next time by he needs to come to pit road. Clapper going to the apron there in the quad oval. And Richie trying to get a lap back. There's Richie Hearn, not in the lead. Actually, your leader is Graydon, then Zorn. Oh,
good move, Hugo. Good move to let it pass all the pack.
I would imagine if they're doing a two-stopper, and we're talking Graydon and Rigney, we should see them coming to pit road about a minimum of 3 laps, if not more, because of the caution.
Yeah, so it's a good approach for us to know how long is gonna be the tank. So it's 38 now.
42 laps is really 41.6 is what a two-stopper would be. So
I said they have to stop in 2 laps, in 2 more laps. To make 42 and 42, maybe? So I said maybe Rigney could be stopped and also Brian in maybe 1 or 2 laps to go. That's what I guess. But the thing is, it's gonna lose all the back. I think
they'll go longer than that. Yeah, I think they'll go longer than that. I think they'll go more closer to 44 or 45. We'll see. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. But there was caution involved in that first stint. So
they need to catch the 40 laps. So they need to make 40.
Ooh, Graydon slides up the racetrack on Zorn, crowds him a little bit, comes off him. Ooh! And Graydon coming to pit road. I think he might have been punted a little bit by Hearn, but this looks like to be a scheduled stop. So he's coming to pit road, trying to slow her down. Getting it woe down, getting it woe down, getting it woe down. There he is at the line. Rigney's going to stay out.
I think he made the announcement, but I didn't do sure about that. So, woof. He made a call, but I think so. I think so. It's not right call. He did.
So I'm not sure if the league rules are. He definitely pitted like they do in the Cup Series. When the Cup Series comes here for real, they come in off of the backstretch through 3.
You know what? They have to.
Is that what they determined here?
No, because it makes sense. If you do it in the middle, for sure the track is not gonna break. It's gonna break.
Okay.
So it makes sense.
We'll watch Rigney, see how he does. Leader now, Pepto Joe. Zorn third. Pepto Joe leader. Zorn second. Now Kirby second. Zorn third. Clapper fourth. Rigney fifth. Guyon sixth. Evans seventh. Stretch eighth. Michael Goodman. Welcome back to the series, Michael. It's been a while since we've seen you. P9. Big John P10.
Come here, Rigney.
He's not coming in off the backstretch like he did. See there now, yeah, there you go.
I think so. It makes sense because look at that, how to take it to break. Flack.
And I think he got there. So he manages to go 45. I don't think he can go 45 again.
So they have
So if he just goes like 42, get to 87.
So it should be 43, and the other one is 42.
Yeah. All right, well, back up front, it is Pepto Joe, who has done a lot of leading today. He's done 17 laps in the lead. Justin Kirby is not, last week's winner. He's just been following suit all the way up to the front. Kirby up 11 spots. Clapper right with them. Clapper up 9 spots to P3. 4 truck in line is not Rigney. That's Richie Hearn. Richie was involved in, unfortunately, an early incident, but it's put him a lap down. But he does have the pace.
So all of these guys have 9 laps to go. So the tank is going off.
The 9 laps until their tanks are empty, and they're just kind of getting in line now.
And then they can do everyone 34 or 35. So they decide. But Pepto called the pits, I think so. Yeah, Pepto's going to pit now.
Pepto, lap 36 of his stint.
Richie Hearn is going to pit now too.
Pepto's too fast. Yeah, you can tell. Unfortunately, that's going to be a hold. But Richie Hearn, I think, got down on pit road good enough.
Safe.
Here's Clapper to the inside of Kirby. And he goes to the front. Anyone else going to come to pit road this time by? Now, we did come to Atlanta back here in season 1. We only did 90 laps. So we're doing doing a slightly longer race this time. But going back Lionel Callisto, that's where he got his inaugural win here. Right here at this track. He's not in the lineup today. Guyon finished second. Christopher Reagan finished third. Lewis Hayes fourth. And Brian Beard finished fifth in a while since we've seen him back in one of these trucks. So Evans is now the leader. That whole line has come to life. Evans, Stretch, Clapper, your top three. Kirby now back to fourth. Guyon fifth. Zorn sixth. Goodman seventh. Big John eighth. Wags is back on the lead lap. Never lost the lead lap, actually, but he's back taking it easy right now in ninth. Crow in 10th. Hugo Gallo's coming off of pit road. Say hey, coming off of pit road.
Okay, Soren's announcement is going to pit now with 43 actually.
Yeah, 43 on this stint, yep.
Oh,
and he's coming with Guyon too.
Oh no, it's going fast. Oh no, oh no.
Oh, good job on both of them.
Oh, safe.
Excellent
Kirby.
job by both of them.
Kirby's coming through.
Kirby this time by
Big Joe to
Clapper coming down early.
oh,
Oh, Big John in the wall. That's going to be a caution. There's got to be a caution.
Caution.
Oh! 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 Oh!
it's everybody. Oh,
my
no,
goodness.
Big John. Oh.
Right down in front of Rigney and right down in front of
I think Rick D didn't listen. Big Joe is coming to pit.
and right down in front of Rigney and right down in front of Richie Hearn. Oh my goodness.
No. Oh, this is not cool.
Oh.
Oh no, Rigney and Brian did. Oh, that's sad.
Yeah, Graydon was involved in that one too. Watch this. I mean, he's just in line. He doesn't. I don't think he really sees what's going on. Oh, we don't see these. We don't see these common mistakes in this league a lot. And yeah, not. Oh. You hate to see it. You just hate to see it.
So that's what I always we said: break. Doesn't matter. The yellow flag is out. It's gonna be out anyways. It's gonna coming out. So it just doesn't matter. Just wait it.
And I'm not sure what happened really with. We can maybe go back and check.
So Rick D hit Big John because Big John make the pit it in. So he called it on radio. I think so. Rick D he didn't listen to the call.
Yeah, we'll double check here before we go green. And let's see what happened here. Yeah, Rick D just happened to get in the back of him. Yeah, oof.
So, the same time they Clapper and Kirby call, John call. And also, same too. It's really advice for everyone. Make to have your radio open for everyone.
And Rick D is withdrawn as well. Not sure if there's a little frustration there, but I mean, it happens. Kirby is now the leader with Evans, then Stretch, then Goodman, then Wagner now has moved his way up to 5th. Sam Crow up 11 spots to 6th. Zorn 7th, Clapper 8th, Guy in 9th, Graydon in 10th. Bepto Joe will move up to 11th here in a lap or so. Big John, 3 laps down, will move up if he gets back on the racetrack, which he has. Rigney still repairing on pit road. Gallas will make up a couple spots here. Richie has one ahead, retired. And Say Hey, Lewis Hayes will move up a couple spots here with the retirements. So just a rough segment here for the guys. We don't see this very often with these drivers. Normally they're pretty spot on with their strategies and with their driving skill, but for whatever reason today, it just seems to everyone just not on the same wavelength. Here we're getting ready to go green again at lap 60.
Green.
Kirby, your leader, and your points leader, as a matter of fact.
Oh yeah, you're right. By the way, he pitted in. He just take the lead because he pitted in the before the yellow flag.
There are the points right there. 215 to 208. Kirby versus Evans. Hearns is the one that's going to suffer on this. He finished. He was 3rd in the standings. So, and Callisto not in the lineup. Crow might actually make some spots up today. Move him to 3rd possibly with a good finish. So there's your points right now coming into this race. Get back up front. Stretch is your leader. He got around Evans. Wagner is 3rd now. Here comes Michael Goodman.
Oh, it's Kirby coming with a good push and take the lead.
Car in the wall. Guy into the wall.
Oh no. Oh, Galas too.
Let's see what happened.
Oh.
I think maybe Graydon got into the back and just kind of approached him too fast and gave him a little boot.
Do you remember when I talked about that?
Yeah.
A little bump? Yeah, that's what he did on Wayon. To be honest, unnecessary the bump over there.
Yeah, he's got a good run here down the backstretch. I wonder maybe Guy checked up a little bit, so everyone in front. Yeah, they were starting to accordion in front of him. And boom. And boom. And then, wow, he got turned right into the, nose first right into the wall. Wow, okay, so, again, we're just, Kirby coming to pit road. Probably a top off the tank.
So this is the 3rd one. Oh my God, I came yesterday with 25, please.
So yesterday, Lewis and I, we do the IndyCar. We're contracted out to do the IndyCar races over on the Elite Racing Network for the Elite Racing League, their Warriors for Peace IndyCar series. And they were looking for someone to help out on their truck series broadcast. And Lewis very nicely and gentlemanly says, "Yeah, I'd help out," not knowing what to expect, not knowing where the race is, not knowing anything.
The thing is, when they told me, okay, this is the presentation, and then I read Martinsville, I said, oh my God.
Martinsville.
How many cars is that? Oh, 35, over the 35. Oh, okay, let's do it. Yeah. I make the opinion. I said, yeah, this is the worst one. Yes, this is the worst one. The 25 yellow. Yeah, it's not really good show yesterday, but yep. By the way, this really, I feel bad because the guy won the race and he didn't pit it in 200 laps. So he stayed out for 200 laps without pitting in, and all of the cars behind pitted in and laps 190 or 80 or whatever. He didn't pit it in, and then he got disqualified because he didn't follow the procedure on restart.
Procedure, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. So I make an interview and I said, awkward. I said, congratulations for your winner, and they told me, nope, he didn't win there.
Yeah, that was a rough start. They should have given you a little bit more warning there, but that's the story of what happened to Lewis yesterday. Well, we're coming to green here at lap 65. Bit of a rough race here for these guys today. Wags, who started off with a rough first couple laps, now back to the lead. Goodman second. He's up one spot. Goodman had a good start, just kind of filtered to the back and then back up to the front. Kirby up there as well. Evans up there. Stretch up there. Crow, Zorn, Clapper. The top 8 are on the lead lap.
So Justin Kirby 10 spot gain, and Sam Crow 11.
11 for Crow.
Green.
Wow, Wags brought him down real slow. Wagner back up the speed. Good jump.
So now we can say that they can do 30 and 30, so it's 60 to go, so 61 to go, so they're gonna do half a stint, so 30 laps for one stint and the other one 30 laps to go, so to the end, sorry, if it's continuing green. So
we expect then final stops to occur right around lap 95, about 30 laps from now. Okay. Ooh. Clapper with a big run into the back of Pro there, pushes him up to 5th.
Oh, I think so. Wagner didn't understand Kirby why he tried to do it. So Kirby tried to push Wagner to try to escape from the guys, but Wagner didn't understand the point on Kirby. Now all the packages come back to once.
Big lift for Kirby going into the corner, but he's still got a big run. And Wagner's back out in front, pushes him out front again.
think so. They need to going down again, but it's depend. Matt, what is he doing now? Kirby going alone by himself.
Kirby's been fast all day, and I think he just wants to be fast. Goodman lifting twice on the straightaway. Now this is not a battle for position. This is Guyan. Guyan needs to get back on the lead lap. So if he gets around Kirby here, he'll go back to the end of the lead lap. Pepto Joe, same thing. In fact, Kirby might just be good to let him go. Wagner's floated back to fifth now.
Oh, because Guyon is one lap down. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Almost.
Watching Evans here, second in the points right now at the moment. Justin Kirby is your points leader. He is now the race leader. $75 of 125. If you're just joining us, this is P1's coverage of round 7 of 12 of the ISRA Truck Series, coming to you from Atlanta, where currently Justin Kirby is a leader with 76 laps recorded out of a scheduled 125. Make sure to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on the next race. And we have lots of them. Trust me, we have lots. And when we get to our final pit stops, we'll take a final break for the guys at Sim Motion, but we do want to thank the guys at Sim Motion for sponsoring the ISRA Truck Series. It's Sim Motion, or sim racers taking care of other sim racers. That is Sim Motion's mission. With over 50 combined years of experience in the industry and community, Sim Motion is your one-stop strategy for everything you need for sim racing. Whether you still have your rookie stripes or you're a grizzled veteran looking for that next upgrade, check out their line of sim racing hardware, including top brands like Azactec, Butt Kicker, Moza, Sim Magic, and more. Sim Motion is a proud sponsor of the ISRA. Visit their online store today or follow one of their socials. All the links you need are in the description at Sim Motion. Pepto Joe getting a good run on the high side around Goodman, who's now slotted in second. Wagner and Evans, that's legit battle for position right there for third.
I was focused on Brian getting loose in all the corners and all the turns. Sorry, all the turns. Yeah, all the turns. Yeah.
Let's watch. Let's watch him for the in-car. Let's see how much counter steer we got here from Brian Graydon going into turn 3. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
How he battled with the car. Wow. I don't know if he changed the tires or not, but yeah, he went like 2 laps ago. He tried to do the same with all the cars getting by. Look at that. He lost the car. Oof.
Ooh.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, I think so. I don't know if he need to park the car or maybe try to change the last tire, but they're getting too loose.
It's about 15 laps away from that final stop.
Or maybe too much damage have on the car, and maybe he need to repair something, and the car is like that. I don't know.
He has executed the fast repair, so maybe he's got some more. Yeah, he has. I think picked up more from that other incident. So just trying to bring home a wounded warrior there in an 11th spot for Graydon. 83 of 125 in the books. Kirby, Goodman, Wagner, Evans, and Crow, your top 5. ISRA at Atlanta. Next up on the schedule, we're going to go out west for the last time. And we will be at Phoenix for round 8. It's next week.
Should be the new one, or no?
I'm not sure which one it is. I don't know if it's going to be the Legacy or the new one, so we'll find out. Oh, Greg Evans flashing right there. We understand that Evans and a couple of guys here that are making returns to the series that weren't in last week's lineup because of the hurricane. They're back, but they might still be having infrastructure issues. There's another hurricane is absolutely brewing up in the Gulf of Mexico right now. It went from a Category 2 last night to a Category 5 all in one day.
Oh, this means it's more big.
Yeah, and dangerous. Yeah, it's good. These guys they're doing about 200 miles per hour out here, give or take. That's the winds that they're expecting. 180 miles per hour or faster for this hurricane currently right now.
Is it normal in this time?
Yeah, we're around at the end of hurricane season. I don't think you'll see them much into the December and November. So it's kind of the end of the season. Make sure you guys need a couple good weather channels to check out on YouTube. Recommend the Ryan Hall channel as well as the Max Velocity channel. Check those two out, and they'll give you the latest minute by minute as that hurricane approaches the coast of the west coast of Florida. In fact, Tampa Bay is looking to get a head-on strike, possibly. And according to, and then there we see Graydon coming off of pit road. According to Max Velocity on the Max Velocity channel, in the last 100 years, there has never been a direct strike of a hurricane to Tampa Bay. So Tampa Bay, at least in the last 100 years, has never directly received a hurricane hit. And right now they are in the right dead in the center of the cone of uncertainty. So,
Wow.
Goodman back to the lead. First time we've seen him in the series here in a couple weeks. Welcome back. He is now your leader. Multi-time winner over on the Xfinity Series. And now we expect pit stops in the next 5 laps or so. And there is your race summary with 35 laps to go. 3 cautions for 7 laps. 26 lead changes.
26, really?
Yeah.
Wow. I said wow because the other races in Oval, it's just only Evans, Kirby, Evans.
Yeah.
Sometimes Richie Hearn, Guyon, yeah, but now it's 26. That's good. To mix the cars, for sure, it's repeat one of them, but that's good. So is the same Michael Goodman on the Lionheart?
Oh, from Lionheart? Yes.
Oh, I think so. He raced yesterday, but I don't remember if he's what position or finish. But yeah, okay. Very tough guy for pass. I remember a good battle with him and the Deep W12.
And Crow did some time in the in Lionheart as well. Sam Crow did, and he did the DW12 series for a while.
Oh, yeah. I know that.
Wagner on the bottom now, trying to sneak his way up in the second. Nobody on the high side helping out Kirby. Pit stops any lap we expect pit stops here. This is they want to split their last stint in half.
Mm-hmm. Or maybe they're gonna go for the last maybe 25 to go.
Yeah, or just go as far as they can and then do a splash and dash at the end. I don't know. I would imagine they want to change tires on the last lap or on the last pit stop. We'll see. Maybe at least 2.
With the condition on the track, for sure.
Track temperature 128.
At least it's not like we saw last week on IndyCar.
Oh,
135 and 130 something.
IndyCar here at 130 degrees track temperature.
Yeah.
135.
They getting close to Brian over there, so so they have to maybe Kirby going inside, leave Brian going, or maybe Brian can go in exactly there. That's a good move.
Graydon getting out of the way of everybody, gets back up on the racetrack so he can resume trying to make laps here in the closing stages here. Coming to 25 to go here in a couple laps. still waiting final pit stops. Rigney's already checked in chat from the garage area. That is not the result he was looking for, he says. I bet.
But with 25 laps down, so it's still around. Try to save some.
There he is, right there. Yep.
The thing is, who's gonna make the move first?
Well, Goodman 41 laps, Kirby 36 laps, Wagner 41 laps, Evans 36, Crow 36. So I would imagine it's going to be Goodman and Wagner. They're going to make the first stops to pit road among the leaders, just because they've gone the longest. And they might have Pepto Joe join them. Pepto's been running for 43 laps.
Okay, so Pepto's coming.
Pepto Joe's coming. Okay, so we'll see if possibly
Goodman is coming.
Goodman and Wagner will come with.
Okay, Wagner is coming next time by, not now. Guyon is coming now. Oh no.
Oh,
boy, Pepto.
Whoa!
Sorry, but Pepto have a black flag.
Let's watch that again as he's coming. And you're like, oh no, oh no, oh no. Watch this. Here he comes, Pepto Joe. This is awesome. I'm thinking he's gonna hit the grass here and just spin out, or he's gonna end up in the tailgate of Goodman. No, he's not gonna end up in the tailgate of Goodman. He's gonna end up in the front lap of Goodman. Nope. It just manages to catch it. That's good. That's some good handling. But he's going to get a 40-second hold for that. But
yeah, game over.
Goodman back up the speed with Guy
Wagner's
on.
coming now.
Who's coming in?
Wagner.
Wagner coming in. Is he going to come by himself?
Break now, please. Break off. How close they went, this guy on Mike Wagner.
And Say Hayes with him. Final stop for Matty Wags.
Okay, Crow, Clapper, and I think here Pepto, maybe? I'm not sure.
We're watching Wagner on his last stop here.
Oh, it's giving everybody. Oof. Whoa. And everybody clear. No black flags. Wow.
Let's see if Evans makes a move here on pit road. Does he decide to only go one side? Oh, he's going to go right.
Oh, he changed it to right.
And only went rights only, yeah.
Yeah.
Clapper beats him out. Crow came out second. Evans trying to get up on the banking to get a good run. Oh, and his teammate comes in front of him.
It's so... Oh.
But they're gonna get Clapper. And Clapper's having a hard time coming up to speed. Look at Kirby. 3 wide.
He needs to going down. No, it's not clear. Oh. Wow.
Now, so much for strategy calls there. I think everyone's going to be right back together. Crow's the leader now. This is the first lap Crow's led all day. Clapper's second. Now Clapper to the lead to the top side. Kirby, Evans, Zorn, Armstrong stretches back in this pack now. Wags, he is 7th. Goodman 8th. That is your top 8, and those are all the trucks on the lead lap. Now Guyon's involved in this one as well. He is not a combatant, but he definitely wants. Oh, yes, we saw that. Kirby caught it. Kirby's still catching it.
Get it. Okay. They get it.
20 to go.
Oh no! Oof.
Oh!
Oof.
Again, we don't know how many have 2 tires out there that could be impacting their handling. I'm pretty sure Greg went with 2 tires. I didn't see what Kirby did. I'm pretty sure Wagner went with 4.
I can tell you. Okay. Some crowd didn't change.
Oh, he did change tires.
Yeah.
Let me see. Sam Crow, 7.5 seconds in the box. Yeah, Clapper might have done the same thing, 7.1. Kirby, 11.6.
Clapper didn't change too.
That's at least 2. Evans did 9.3. We saw him change 2, but he added enough fuel that as soon as they were done changing the tires on the right side, he was done getting fueled.
Okay, Kirby did 2 tires.
Kirby did 2. Okay, Greg Evans did 2. Pretty sure Greg did 2. Not sure what Zorn did. Oh, we're gonna go 3 wide down the backstretch. 2 of our points leaders involved here. Third place in points is Richie Hearn, and he's had a bad day, and he's down in 17th. Crow looking to gain today, with Callisto being out. And the battle between Kirby and Evans rages on for the points championship. 16 to go. Let's get the last word in from our sponsor. We'll be right back to bring you to finish.
With years of experience and a passion for customer service, SimMotion is a trusted name for SimMagic products. Whether you're just getting started or a seasoned pro, we have the gear to get you on the podium. At SimMotion, we don't just sell gear, we feel your passion for sim racing.
All right, we're back to bring you to finish. 14 to go. Crow, Clapper, Wagner, Kirby, Evans, your top 5. Anybody in the top 8 has a shot, and they're all in that picture right there. Evans going to the apron in the quad oval. Clapper looking for his first win in the series. Sam Crow looking for his first win in the series. Long overdue. Wags looking for... I think he's looking for his first win in the series. Long overdue.
Also the first podium. Maybe the first podium? He did on the first season?
He had in the first season he was actually a second in the points championship in the very first truck series. Cool. Yeah. By virtue of, I don't think he did win any races, but very consistent finishes. So he was saying that last week, he telling me that he's getting tired of finishing P2 on P1. Clapper getting pushed to the front. Whoa!
Wow.
Whoa! Kirby is now attached to Clapper's rear, and I think Zorn saw that, and he backed off. He's like,
Look at that. Oh, Matt wants to make the 3 wide, so...
11 to go. And we got lap traffic involved here coming up here soon.
Just going down, please. Exactly. Thank you.
That's great again. Go into the apron. Kirby pushes his way to the front. Here comes Evans.
Uy. Three wide. Oh no. Oh no. Oof.
Oh, whoa. Wagner.
Get in.
Oh my goodness. 9 to go. Kirby, Evans, Clapper now. Here come Crow and Zorn on the next two back. Kirby starting to get himself a little bit of a lead, but that's just going to allow either Clapper or Evans to get a big run. Clapper on the bottom. Top 8, Kirby, Evans, Clapper, Crow, Zorn, Wagner, Goodman, Stretch Armstrong. Everybody in this group right here. Separated by a half a second. 7 to go. And Kirby just needs to do, right now, just needs to do the old IRL line. Stay on the bottom and hope that there's enough momentum down there to carry you around. Right now, Evans getting the momentum on the high side. Who's going to get him at the line? Evans at the line. So if we drag race this thing out, Evans now knows the high side is faster. Who wants to take it 3 wide next? 6 to go. Turning out to be a heck of a finish here at Atlanta. Been a bit of a rough race, but we're looking at a good finish. 5 to go.
Look at that, and this pass is Kirby faster over there. So it's because Thorn, still Evans over there. So it's because Thorn held Evans.
Wagner looking in the middle. Zorn in the wall a little bit. Now Wags get by. Zorn lost a lot of momentum. He's going to have to regain that back. Still has time. Here comes Wags to the high side. Nope, not going to go continue that run. High side that time. Evans gets the nod at the line. 4 to go. Little side draft from Evans. Down the backstretch. Evans now getting the lead, getting pushed by Wags. Oh, Kirby pushes up a little bit.
Yeah. I'm married in the second.
Wagner in the second. Clapper's wearing off the tailgate of Kirby right now. Now Wagner actually has the faster line now if he was to stay put. Side by side with Evans. Goes to a side draft.
Look at that, Kirby, how is he doing? Oh, that's smart. Oh. Don't get it too close. Oof. Kirby and Evans over there.
Here comes Wagner.
No,
Wagner left the bottom open. No, he left the bottom open, but he's got a lot of momentum on the high side. 2 to go. I thought he would go straight to the bottom and block him or close it off. Ooh, no contact.
He must to keep the second line, Wagner.
White flag in the air.
Oh no.
And Wagner led that time. And now he just needs to get to the bottom. Can he get to the bottom? He's gonna go to the middle. Gonna go to the middle. Kirby's got to run on the high side. Down on the bottom is Wagner. Wagner and Kirby. Here comes Evans. Who is Evans going to help? He's going to help Wagner. He gives him the bump push to the lead. Coming off of corner number 4. And he said it himself. He is tired of being P2 on P1. And Wagner will win on P1.
Zorn get the 3rd place. Wow. And Evans finished on 6.
And we had a little bit of synchronized spinning here at the end. Clapper and Stretch. Clapper and Stretch, and then Evans and Kirby. And I think also getting involved in this one is as cars and trucks rebound. Oh, Zorn. Wow. Oh. And poor Crow is like, I got a podium. I don't have a podium. Oh, that's painful. Wow.
Oh, because Kirby went to the he jumped into the track. To be honest, good race though.
Not a bad finish. It wasn't the greatest race, but an excellent finish. An excellent finish. Here are the results here from Atlanta Motor Speedway. Matt Wagner gets that long-awaited win. Half of a second, but that doesn't really tell you how close that final stanza was. Kirby 2nd. Zorn is 3rd. How Kirby managed to finish 2nd, I'm not sure. He must have ricocheted rather hard off that wall. Crow 4th. Goodman 5th. Evans 6th. Clapper 7th. Armstrong 8th. Guy in 9th. Big John in 10th. Say hey, Lewis Hayes that recovers from a DC issue and comes home 11th. Graydon 12th, Pepto Joe 13th, Rigney 14th, Hugo Gallas 15th, Rick D 16th, Richie Hurd 17th, and Britt Kirby, who, well, we did see him in practice, finishes 18th.
It's funny because you're asking how Kirby finished 2nd. It's because Sam Crow came to get the podium and he hit to Kirby to get the 2nd.
Matt's just out there doing donuts. He's very happy. And, well, for some reason my replays aren't going to queue up right. So what we're going to do here is we're going to do it the old-fashioned way. And we'll find Zorn here.
So let's see, Kirby, Wagner, and no Zorn at all.
There we go. We'll do that. Whoa. Try to turn it down. There we go. There we go. Didn't mean to blow everyone's ears out. Okay, here we go. Let's get in here and let's start taking a look at this final interviews for everybody. I'm sure everyone's going to have a lot to say. Kirby, excuse me, for Zorn here, at one point, he smacked the wall coming in that last 10 laps or so and had to recover. And how he managed to dodge everybody going to that checker flag, well, we're going to find out how he managed to do it. Where is he? He is not in the interview room yet.
This Kirby over there. So.
There's Kirby there, and we'll bring him in. Mr. Kirby, congratulations on the P2. Bit of a hectic and wild finish, let's say at the least there. Talk about your race, and then definitely that finish.
That was wild. I mean, I knew the race was going to be kind of nuts. I didn't realize it was going to be that kind of nuts. But yeah, I was kind of surprised. Like, I thought we were going to be a little more bunched up a little longer than we were, but I think with as greasy as the track was, it was hard to stay tight 2x2. So a lot of guys were just happy, just sitting back cruising for a long time, and I couldn't get anybody to push me from halfway on. It's like I tried to follow someone, and then they kind of pulled off, did something else, and I tried to get people to push me. As soon as we get single file, they get under me. So I was like, oh, come on.
Well, you would have had some help if your brother made the race. What happened there?
We're having network issues on his PC. Like, I take that back. I think we diagnosed it as like we might be having like a virtual memory issue. Like he'd installed Escape from Tarkov on another drive, and ever since then there's been just a weird virtual memory deal with iRacing. So we got it. At least we kind of know what to hone in now this week, and hopefully we can get him back for next week.
Well, finishing second here, that's going to help you here in the points because you finished ahead of Greg. Just by the virtue of the chaotic coming to the start-finish line. So going to a 1 mile oval coming up next. So 5 races ago, the points leader and everything looking pretty good as the championship starts to shake out and shape up. Any shout-outs, friends, family, sponsors you want to say hi to before we let you go and go celebrate the banged up truck, but still coming home second?
Damn right. Well, to the guys that are going to have to go fix it over at Black Magic. Mike with ISRA and Sim Motion with Darren and supporting us this season. P1, you guys for again more awesome coverage, and can't thank you enough for that. And I'm trying to think. I need to make a list because it's like I can never remember. There's so many people that deserve credit out there, like the drivers in the league. I mean, these guys are fantastic. I don't know how Greg feels, but I'm kind of hoping he feels that was kind of a racing deal coming to the end. But I hate that happened. But yeah, just all the guys here are great, and just we keep growing this, we keep building the foundation, and it's going to be a good thing. It's even better than what we got now.
Well, that's the idea, and we continue to get good drivers like you involved. That we'll see get. We'll definitely.
Stop, you're making me blush.
We'll bolster the roster that way. Well, congratulations, and we'll check you in a week at Phoenix.
Sounds good. See you next week.
All right, and I do not see Zorn. He's might have just called it quits. He's like, you know what? I'm just gonna
because the drop week, Evans is over Kirby for 16 points. That's what I figured out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll check out
now the standing.
We'll check out the has he updated the standings already?
Yeah.
Okay, we'll check out the standings here momentarily, but we'll bring up Matty Wags here. Well, it's about darn time. I know last week you said you're tired of finishing P2 on P1, and now you finished P1 on P1. Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Well, talk about your race, man. That was a heck of a finish there.
Yeah, so I was, when I came out of pit road on that final stop, I was like, why are these guys so far ahead of me? I said, then I started thinking, God, these guys took 2. Hot track temp, I got 4 fresh tires. They got 2. They're going to be a little bit, out of control, maybe trying to, hold the line down a little bit for a little bit more. So I got a little bit more, as you would say, go. So there was a couple of times where I had to, to make a 3-wide move to make it work. If I wasn't going to get around these guys, I felt like they were holding me up, and on these guys who took 2, and it paid off. I felt like I think who was it? Zorn. He got a little bit too close to the wall. I felt like I gave him enough room, but the move had to be done for me to win the race. The rest is history. It feels really good to win here, against like Greg and everybody else. Justin Kirby and all them. They're just phenomenal drivers. Do you think I actually have a chance on like a Charlotte? No, I don't. The only way for me to get a win is like a plate track where pretty much everybody's on a level, even playing field. And just so happens,
Well, and we're watching the replay right now. It really didn't start off that well for you either. I mean, you've had quite the long day where you're lap 3 or lap 4 or whatever it was, and you don't expect to get in contact with Richie Hearn, but that's kind of what happened there. And then you're like, you got to imagine at that point, you're like, oh, here we go again.
Yeah.
But still, I mean, it's a long day, and everything kind of changed differently for you at the midway point when you got back on the lead lap, and we got a caution, and things worked out in your favor then.
Yeah, it did. I'm really surprised that the yellow did come out, because I was toting around. I was like, guys, please throw the yellow. That is caution. Guys, come on.
I think that was an admin caution there, a little courtesy caution. Yeah,
it was. It should have been. I don't know why iRacing broken. I mean, that was clear as blue. I mean,
right.
Come on. So, I feel bad for Richie, but he was coming up and up on the track, maybe pushing the car a little bit too hard, but contact was made. But I feel sorry for Richie. He had a hard day. I'm a big fan of him. Growing up, watching I'm a big kart fan, dude. So, oh man, it feels great to be in victory lane.
I bet it does, and I know you could hear it in the way that you in chat last week. Is like, I'm tired of finishing P2, and
I hate
you
P2.
finally got one, and I'm glad we got it here on P1. You've earned an opportunity for a lot of shout outs and everything, my friend. So go right ahead and take all the time you need.
Oh, I will. Hi, LGN. I know you're there.
Thank you,
friend. Hey, shout out to Mark Murphy for calling me a stalker ace, every week, and you too, Gary. You guys are good, man. You guys are P1 broadcasting. I'm glad everything is going well for you. The broadcasting of every race. I've been watching some of these races, so it's been really good. It's fun to watch. Shout out to Mike Rickney, who puts all this on, and all the other drivers who showed up today and each and every week. Well, we kind of missed somebody out on the field. Lionel Callisto, this win's for you, buddy. I missed you out on the racetrack because we talk to each other every week, and this win is just for you, my friend.
All right, I'll take a look at the points situation. Evans is the points leader with 242 points. Kirby is second with 226. You are now third with 202. Going down the stretch run, I mean, if there's a time that you need to be third in the championship, because there's no playoffs, and with 5 races to go, you got yourself in a position. Now is the time. So perfect timing to get on a bit of a hot streak with 5 races left to go.
And just stay consistent. That's all you got to do every week, and just survive the chaos, and hopefully you don't burn up my tires every week like I do. Like I said, this is a special technique these guys do every week. And I just have to perfect it, and I need a little bit more time in stock cars. But yeah, as you know, I'm an Indy guy, and I'm stuck on IndyCar. And I will be in the votive race here on, was it Wednesday? I think it's Wednesday.
Wednesday, okay.
Wednesday, and I think your old buddy's broadcasting that one.
Well, and don't forget, Dark Horse is starting up here next Sunday as well, so I expect to see you there as well.
Oh, God, you see more of me. But you know what? This makes my whole entire week.
I bet it does.
It does. It's a bittersweet, getting the win in the stock cars here. Thank y'all so much. I'm lost for words, man.
No problem. Go celebrate. That's what you got to do. Go
Hell
celebrate
yeah.
and get the most out of these wins.
You damn right I am.
All right. Congrats, man. We'll catch you at the next race, either on the channel or here on the schedule here in the ISRA. So congrats.
Thank you, man.
Yeah. Very happy winner there, Lewis, I'd say.
Yeah, very happy. So it's like this is the field when you try to hurry to try to win something or get something, and finally you get something in reward for that.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's the field,
Persistence. That's the name of the game, and paying off at the right time. Only 5 weeks to go here after, or 5 races to go after tonight. We have, just to remind everybody of the schedule, it's in the description, but we're going to go to Atlanta, and then Michigan, and then Rockingham, Kansas, and then we will go to a championship Monday at Pocono. I think that if Wagner could get on a bit of a run here, we have a 3-ray battle here for the championship at the end.
Yeah, for sure. See, he must be like you said, just finish the race, whatever is going, because always happen like that. So Evans finished to 6. He can be climbed to the podium. So that's a good thing to have it today. So really surprised because we saw people get the pole, but they don't win. So he win by pole, but for sure he didn't be on the lead, but he did the last one, and that's the thing he did. So it was a good race, rough, because we saw a couple incidents really no one to see around.
Yeah.
But it's nothing perfect in this life, so we saw that kind of thing. So Alex Guillon with 11 spot gain today. So that's the good thing we saw around. So it's good race. So really I enjoyed all of the battle, especially laps, the 20 laps to go. We was excited around. So next one you said it's Phoenix. I hope it's gonna be the old one, but
me too.
Like we expected, it's gonna be the new one, like we saw in the track series. So it's gonna be exciting. It's gonna be a good race, and maybe it's gonna be night. Should be night. I don't know.
They do not have night racing at the Legacy Phoenix.
Oh really?
No, they don't.
Oh no.
That's too bad.
Oh well. Yeah, but if it not, it could be on the other one.
The new one,
So,
yeah. The one that it's backwards now, yeah. The one that NASCAR destroyed and ruined, yeah. If they do use that, turn 3 is turn 3, turn 4 is turn 4, turn 1 is turn 1, and turn 2 is turn 2. I'm not doing it the stock car way or the NASCAR way. I think that's going to do it for us, though, tonight. I just want to remind everyone of the points. It's Evans, the leader, Kirby second, Wagner third, Richie Hearn is fourth with 195 points. Pat Armstrong, stretch, he is fifth with 194. Sam Crow is sixth with 193. Josh Zorn seventh with 191. Callisto is eighth with 188. Rigney is ninth with 184. And Goyan, Alex Guyon, he's about in 10th with 182. So there's like 20 points separating 10th from third. So I think every position in every race matters now.
Yeah, for sure. It's actually Evans have to be careful because we see Kirby getting strong, and now we have this Wagner came from 8th to 3rd. It's gonna be a excited last 5 races and around this league. So just be careful. I know next one is gonna be short. It's kind of, I don't want to say short track, but it's kind of tricky track. Yeah. Especially with the turn 3.
Yeah.
Or 4. Yeah, that's turn 1, anyways. In the real life, so gonna be excited. So I hope to see Callisto again back, and yeah, it's gonna be exciting. So let's see on Phoenix next one.
All right, let's take the final sip of Coke here. We'll read the outro. Get everyone on out of here. Quite the race tonight. That is going to do it here from Atlanta with your podium. Matt Wagner gets his first win of the season. Justin Kirby, another podium. Finishes second. Josh Zorn, another podium for him. He finishes third. Join P1 again next week for round 8 of season 2 of the ISRA Truck Series. The teams will head out west for the final time this season. We're going to visit Phoenix International Raceway. Coverage begins around 9:45 p.m. Eastern. Again, it's 9:45 p.m. Eastern. Remember, new time, new channel. Well, you guys are used to it by now. But for everything in your area, correct time, broadcast time in your area, find everything right here at YouTube at youtube.com/@P1 Broadcasting. Now, as you know, the YouTube algorithm game is not easy, so please help support P1 with the weekly grind. Leave a comment below. Let us know what you thought of tonight's race. And if you enjoyed tonight's coverage, support us by smashing like in the video. If you're new, click subscribe, and while you're at it, hit the bell for weekly reminders so don't miss out on more of P1 other iRacing programming, including tomorrow, IndyCar Oval Series, our signature broadcast. Myself, Luis Gonzalez Nunez, and let's see, we've got we'll have a PK there and or JP there, and also we'll have Stephen Larkamp. He will be there as well. All 4 of us at Motegi. So check us out tomorrow, 8:15 p.m. Eastern, right here on P1. Today's race is sponsored by SimMotion. Sim racers taking care of other sim racers. That is SimMotion's mission. With over 50 years of combined experience in the racing community and in the industry, SimMotion is your one-stop strategy for everything you need in sim racing, whether you still have a rookie stripes on or you're a grizzled veteran looking for the next upgrade. Check out their line of sim racing hardware, including top brands like Azotek, Butt the Kicker, Moza, SimMagic, and more. SimMotion is a proud sponsor of the ISRA. You can visit their online store today or follow one of their socials. Links are in the description. Track cams for this race are provided by Whiplash. And get the most out of your iRacing experience with the Whiplash Sim Cams. To learn more about Whiplash, like them on Facebook or follow them on Twitter or Instagram. Links are in the description. So for LGN, everyone at P1 here and the ISRA, I'm Gary Gatto saying all good night. Thanks for watching. And to all the men and women serving in the military and as first responders, Godspeed, God bless, and come home safe. Catch us again right here next week in Phoenix for the next race of the ISRA Truck Series. Good night, everybody.